Ticks are most active from March to November, according to the South Carolina Department of Public Health. And a Lowcountry woman is working to raise awareness about the dangers of ticks by organizing a music festival aimed at educating the public and raising funds for Lyme disease research in South Carolina. Live 5's Jenna Horezo was at the festival today and tells us more about the effort to eradicate the tick-borne illness.
After a tick bit her 12 years ago, Lyme disease survivor Sarah Bolden has been dealing with the disease ever since. As part of her efforts to inform the public about the illness, she organized Lyme-A-Palooza, a music festival aimed at funding Lyme disease research. Lyme-A-Palooza was held in Mount Pleasant outside at Mainland Container Co. Kitchen and Bar and featured live music, food, vendors, and educational booths. Festival attendee Megan Bradshaw is another Lyme disease survivor, and she has also dedicated her life to advocacy, not only highlighting the risks and symptoms of the disease, but also addressing the broader socioeconomic and social challenges it brings.
So most people don't realize that ticks can be about the size of a poppy seed, and so it's really important to be conducting tick checks.
In her early 20s, Bradshaw returned home to Charlotte, expecting a short medical leave for a torn meniscus. Instead, she became bedridden for 3 years, requiring around-the-clock care. By age 26, she had undergone bilateral hip replacement surgery. The cause?
I learned that I had Lyme and tick-borne diseases, and that is what had been wreaking havoc on my body for the years leading up to this. Unfortunately, I had been misdiagnosed.
Bradshaw just had her 10th joint replacement surgery and is now turning her experience into advocacy.
Many people don't realize that Lyme is the most prominent and fastest growing infectious disease in the United States, and there's nearly 500,000 new cases of Lyme disease every year in the U.S. alone.
She explained factors such as deforestation and migratory animals contribute to the growing tick populations and the increased risk of being bitten. According to the South Carolina Department of Public Health, Lyme disease symptoms include a bullseye rash at the site where the tick was attached, fever, headache, fatigue, muscle or joint pain, and fever and flu-like symptoms.
As we're continuing to build in tick habitats, many folks are not realizing that maybe their new development is on land that is it's a natural tick habitat. So you may walk right off your patio and into your own backyard, and you can acquire a tick bite right there. And so that's a big challenge. A lot of people are not realizing that that's how it's right in your own backyard.
Bradshaw says with her experience with delayed diagnoses and limited treatment options have pushed her to inform and educate others. Bradshaw emphasizes it's essential to thoroughly check yourself and your pets for ticks after spending time outdoors, especially because many bites will often go undetected.
When you get a tick bite, essentially you're getting a mixed bag of whatever that tick has already acquired from feeding on another mammal. So it's kind of like you get a surprise mix, and unfortunately each of those combinations may cause the patient's presentation to look very different.
Bolden's goal with this festival was to raise $2,000 for Project Lyme. According to their website, they've now exceeded that goal, totaling over $2,600. Reporting from inside the newsroom, Jenna Horezo, Live 5 News.